This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down and predict. Should be a great game, an SEC game that could have national championship implications. It's a game between the Georgia Bulldogs, the undefeated Georgia Bulldogs at home, taking on the Ole Miss Rebels. Only one loss for Ole Miss. Now, before I break down and predict this game, let me let you know we have cooking at Paramount Sports this weekend. Well, we won 8 out of 11 weeks. That's great news. Almost no other company in the nation can make that claim if they're documented. But what's even better, we rate our games from 10 to 50 units. For the first time in 30 years, we will release a 40 to 50 unit best bet in college on Saturday and the NFL on Sunday. We're 62-20 on our 40 to 50 unit best bets over the last 15 years. So if you want to hop on board, you can get these two best bets Saturday and Sunday plus 5 other college and NFL games, just $117. Or how about this? Not November, we call it Dovember. Every game on our phone service, which will be probably 12 to 14 games a week from now through November 30th, just $247. ParamountSports.com or 800-400-9741. Now, on to this game on Saturday where Georgia's at home, laying 11 points against Mississippi. So Ole Miss, in my opinion, needs to run the ball to be effective and have a chance to win against top-tier teams. Jackson Dart, great game last week, quarterback for Ole Miss, 387 passing yards in their win against Texas A&M at home. They won by 3 points. But I think they need to have a different approach. They need to run the football first and set up his running, and when he's using those great play fakes on the speed option, he is successful running the football, and then it opens up for the play action. You also got to think about Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin, one of these coaches, when things are going great, he can go great for 4 or 5 weeks, and then he usually has a blow up. Once he falls behind by 7, usually 10 points, usually it's about 10, 12, 13 points, he becomes desperate. If he gets to the middle of the third quarter, starts going for it every fourth down, past his 40-yard line into the opponent's territory. And it can lead to a game getting out of hand, where they're in the game still, but they end up losing by 20 or 30 points. So Georgia, they beat a really good Missouri team last week, beat them at home by 9, and I thought Missouri played really well. Missouri is probably as good, or maybe even better, believe it or not, than Ole Miss. And Ole Miss, to stay in this game, in my opinion, can't turn the ball over more than one time. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that on the road against this Georgia defense here. So sometimes you got to lay it if you want to play it. Just don't trust the Lane train here on the road here against a quality defense here and good special teams. Georgia, 34-17. Lay it. You want to hop on board and get those two 40 to 50 unit best bets? Just one place. ParamountSports.com.